Hey Gemini, how are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing so well. I hope you're staying safe, staying blessed, staying woke, okay? And all of that. I hope you guys are doing your damnedest, bestest, okay? So guys, this is going to be what you guys voted on in the community section of this channel. You voted between what are the future blessings coming in and what's changing. It was a very close race, but the what's changing won. I know I saw a lot of you guys, both. But in a perfect world, right? Anyways, moving forward. So let's go ahead and do this for Gemini. Thank you guys for everything that you do. Thank you for all your likes, your comments, your shares, and your subscribes. Thank you for all your love and support. And if you want to get a hold of me, it's all down below in the description box, all right? As per usual. So let's see what we have for Gemini. I'm just going to pull random cards and we're going to see what messages come out. This is going to be probably a mixed bag, right? We will see. I am getting the energy right off the bat of being over and done with something. They're like, would you smudge? Okay. Being over and done with something, like fed up was kind of the energy that I got, honestly. And this could be with a couple things, right? It's general, so take it as it resonates always. It could be with yourself, first and foremost. You could be fed up with your not wanting to do something or not wanting to achieve something or go after some. You might have some goal or some passion, something that you are wanting to take that leap of faith on. It could be in any area, but there's been this energy of not being sure. Okay, if this is what's going to be right for you, if this is going to do more harm than good, is this going to work out, yada, 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 and so on and so forth. Y'all have spun so many webs right now, okay, in your mind, overthinking and overanalyzing. And I'm getting the energy of being fed up. I'm also getting this for being fed up with another person in your life, okay? Maybe this person can't seem to get their act together. Maybe they're always doing something over and over and over again, and all you are is enabling the cycle by continuing to forgive over and over and over again, okay? This could be a friend, a lover, a family member. It doesn't matter. It's that energy of I am sick and tired of giving you chances after chances after chances, and all you seem to be doing is proving me wrong, right? At this point, though, what I had heard was that they're kind of proving you right. Because you already kind of expect them to fuck up again or do the same thing all over again. Why you can't or won't disconnect from this energy, I don't know. There could be this energy of not being able to disconnect. Maybe it is related to a job or a family member, child. Okay, there could be something like that. Okay, you're somebody's predictive behavior, basically, and you're just getting fed up. You're at the point where now you're about to pull your energy back, your funds back, I heard. Okay, so you might be financing somebody or you've invested in something. And of course, you know, your emotion, your love, and generosity, anything that you do, because the thing about it is like we all know this, we're all Geminis here, we know that we are nicer than we really need to be, nicer than we're, you know, portrayed to be. That's a fact. A lot of people look at Geminis like they're very selfish or callous and uncaring and things like that, but when we actually do give a shit, right? Okay, when we actually do give a shit, we give a shit extra hard. Okay, so we can attach, and then we don't want to let go because we want to see the best in people, and plus we argue with ourselves constantly. So I am getting something like that. Okay, the change coming in is that you are going to finally decide to disconnect from somebody, or you're going to finally decide to disconnect from a situation. Pulling out of the project is what I had heard. So I don't know what that means, right? So what changes are coming in? Healing waters. I love this. There has been something that you have been feeling that you couldn't heal from, or it's been a very long-standing emotional wound, trauma, perhaps from childhood. Doesn't have to be, could be from whatever, right? But it feels like you're finally going to start healing from this. And it's been, I feel like, honestly, guys, what it feels like is it's been kind of like a cycle where it's like you're healed and then you get pulled back in, and then you're healing and then you get pulled back in, okay? So it's almost like when this twin is in charge, we're good. We're fine with this. When this twin is in charge, we can't stop obsessing over it or thinking about it. And a lot of this does circulate around a feminine and, well, I'm getting, okay, If this is parents, like parental, it could be either or, but I'm strongly getting for some of you guys that it's both of your parents. A feminine and the masculine aspects have kind of molded together to make the sick, twisted version that is you, okay? And then if this is like in regards to a, I don't know, for some reason I'm getting like masculine Geminis. For y'all, it just seems to be so focused around the mother. Okay, but there could be a little bit of feminine in there. For my feminine energies, it's highly, or my feminine Geminis, okay, it's highly focused around the masculine is what I'm getting. This could be father, whatever. Some of you guys, your father was not really around a lot, or you felt like you were always fighting for your dad's or even your mom's attention. And so this is really transmuted and translated into your life as I need to chase, or I need to seek validation. You know, maybe I need to be the best at my job so I feel important, or I need to get this position so I feel like people will know that I'm doing what, I don't know. That's what it feels like for some of you guys, okay? The healing waters though, I feel like this is definitely letting you know that there's going to be a healing moment, a healing experience. Some of you guys, this might come from like, I'm getting somebody going on like a hike or a walk or something and coming across the random thing, like, you know, like as far as a stream or I don't know, like it could look literally like this, right? Like a little tiny like waterfall type of energy, and I don't know, it's cleansing. Something tells you to baptize yourself in it, and you do, and it feels awesome, okay? Do you, Gemini? I'm just saying. Some of y'all going by the water is being very healing and cleansing right now. Obviously, going fishing or just going to watch, or, you know, getting on the water if you have a boat or something like that, okay? Just being on the water. If you guys have a boat, some of you guys might be considering spending the night on the water or spending a couple days on the water just to get away, okay? I'm also getting the energy with this of, you know, spiritual cleansings, spiritual baths. There's like, for some reason, there's a really heavy energy around baptism here. And I don't know why, because this is not really a religious channel or situation here, but I guess a spiritual baptism, whatever. I don't know. Okay, it just almost feels like there's something cleansing. Some of you guys are doing a lot of shower meditations too. You're trying to strategize on, okay, see, this is the problem, Gemini. Okay, you're trying to strategize on how you can get over something or move past something when you just need to just do it. That's the thing. Okay, there's like a lot of thinking of, okay, well, if I do this and this and this, I'll get over this person and I won't stop thinking about them. Instead of just moving on with your life, just going out there and doing things, you know, if you can't stop thinking about somebody turning on some really funny, fast-paced music or a movie or something, drowning yourself out, going for a walk, going to the store, getting out in nature, like trying to do things to really actively put yourself out of this. Like when you're sitting there in the same spot, maybe you are sitting there watching a movie and the movie's just reminding you of that person. Instead of directly flipping the movie off and getting your butt up and going outside or going and getting a shower or washing your dishes or cleaning your house, instead of doing something different, it's like you're sitting there thinking about it still. So there's a need to kind of just stop trying to strategize about how I'm going to heal. I'm just going to heal, okay? And this is not a competition or a test or anything. Sometimes it takes a while to get over something. Whether this is maybe somebody betrayed you or, you know what I mean, led you astray or something like that, it can take a second. So don't be hard on yourself. Stop judging your journey. Stop judging your healing process. Why do I feel this way? I shouldn't feel this way. I shouldn't be thinking about this person like this. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, just definitely overthinking it too much. The changes coming to Gemini. Imagine and envision. So there's a lot of creativity that's coming, and not only the creativity, but the actual motivation to do something, okay? So some of you guys have been really procrastinating, and why? I love this. This is like my Gemini card in this deck. I've just announced it that, right? With this, she's like... I'm so done. Like, she's sitting there looking at like, what the hell is wrong with this person? And she's smiling, but she's crying. But it definitely looks like it's tears of sadness and not necessarily joy. Like, I don't know. It's just kind of like, Oh, very up and down emotions are causing procrastination in your life, okay? Causing you to kind of get off of focus, get off of balance, stay in your feels, right? Instead of staying in your grind or your bag. I'm just saying, for some of you, obviously not for everybody. For others people, I'm definitely getting this energy of, you know, a book forming in your head, right? A masterpiece forming in your head. Some of you guys like to do music. Some of you guys like to, you know, do art, paint, draw, whatever creative thing. Maybe make quilts or whatever, okay? I'm getting like those little Mandela stones. Some of you guys just might be forming some hobbies as a change that I see, okay? But I really feel like what this change is a redirection of your energy, a redirection of your focus. Because there could be too much focus on something that we're needing to heal from, we're needing to let go. Remember that predictive behavior, we already know this, okay? And then with the imagine and envision, it's like you immediately, after this healing moment of whatever this is that's coming in, it immediately shifts you to the energy of, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and create something now. I'm getting a lot of writing for you guys and a lot of speaking, which I normally do get for my air signs, Gemini in particular, because we rule communication. So we can write very well, we can speak very well, very motivational. Some of you guys might, you know, of course, because Geminis are teachers, right? We're leaders. We are here to lead and teach because we have been through so much, baby. How many times do I have to tell you on this channel? Okay? You don't go through shit just to go through shit. Just because the universe likes to pick on Geminis. That's not the way it is, okay? What you're doing is you're being prepped. Prepped to teach others how to go through shit. Prepped to teach other little Geminis struggling out there. Okay? Anyways. Or whatever. They don't have to be Geminis. Everybody, right? Everybody. You're here to teach everybody, okay? And that's why you go through so much. That's why you transform and transcend so much. That's why you evolve so much, Gemini, okay? Changes coming in for Gemini, please. Gemini Nation, changes coming in. I don't know which one, honestly, was going to flip. So how about we just take both? Okay. Yeah, look, we're still in that I'm fine. No, I'm not. I'm fine. No, I'm not energy, okay? With this. But that's cool because that's a change I see is that you are coming. Yes. Yes. Someone told me. They're like, Jessica, look under that card. Okay. That is changing, right? Air spirit. Because you are going with the flow now. And that's the change coming in. I'm going to stop trying to, again, strategize my health here or my healing, whatever. Okay? I'm going to stop overthinking it. Literally, when I see this fox for y'all, I'm just thinking overthinking. Right? Just analyzing it way too much to try to figure it out or control it to fit in your little Gemini box that everything has to happen in this certain order or this certain way. And if it doesn't, it throws me off because I already spent 2 years thinking of it to be this way and now it's this way. So I got to spend 2 more years thinking of it over here. Okay? That's said with love. All right? To go with the flow? Yes. Okay? You're learning to go with the flow. Let go, let flow. Right? And again, some of you guys are getting out your frustrations in words. Some of you guys are doing poetry or writing letters. Listen, some of you guys might be writing letters to people. You're never going to send it. It's cool. Nobody said you had to. But you're getting yourself basically that closure and that cleansing that you might feel that you need. Oh, shit. Trying to make it better and I'm making it worse. Okay. Just hoping that it wasn't too close to that flame. But yeah, okay, that's what I'm seeing for some of you guys. You know, if you've been through some kind of trauma, almost what they're saying is slam poetry. So I don't know if some of you guys do that or whatever, but, you know, basically just freestyling, writing, okay, too. I'm getting intuitive writing, I'm getting for some of you guys. All right, so we have what came out, changes coming your way, Gemini. We have hibernation and regeneration. That would be a motherfucking change, wouldn't it? To get some rest and relaxation around here, to get some sleep. Do Geminis even sleep? I'm wondering. Because I swear I could go Gemini live at like 3 a.m. and y'all motherfuckers would so be in attendance. Like, you'd be like, oh my God, I just happened to be up. Like, I'm not every other night, right? Okay, sorry, guys. Maybe that's what I might do my next video. We're just gonna roast Geminis. There's nobody better to roast a Gemini than another Gemini, okay? All right, so make a move is also the next card that came up, all right? But I want to talk about the rest and hibernation first, okay? Some of you guys Well, it's regeneration and hibernation, whatever. Okay, because I see this with the healing, right? So some of you guys have needed to kind of take a hermit stance in life. If you haven't, there's a need to, okay? There's a need to step away from the situation, all right? From people, whatever it is that's causing you stress. Some of y'all got damn vacation. This is what I had heard, okay? Some of y'all got vacation time and you haven't even taken it. What's up with that? That's what's nice about having those normie jobs out there, not working for yourself. You get vacation time. I have to like schedule mine, and I'm such a hard worker, I can't take a time off, okay? So you guys get like mandated vacation time, or like vacation time. Like some of you guys, it might be like where if you don't use your vacation time by a certain time, you lose it, that too. Whatever it is, you guys have some of you have some kind of vacation time that you could implement. It's time. Trust me, okay? Nothing spectacular is going to happen while you guys are gone. People aren't going to forget you. Your spot isn't going to be stolen. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you guys can definitely take a moment. The world will not fall apart, okay? Because some of you guys are so clutched on to making sure things go. I'm getting somebody who's a boss, which could be any of y'all, right? I'm getting somebody who's a boss out there that feels like they have to be there to keep their crew in check, or they have to keep the show running, or and it's like, Gemini, no, you can actually take a break. And even if you're your own boss, I'm talking to me here, okay? I'm gonna roast myself for a second. Even if you're your own boss, like, you can just take a day or two off. You could take a week off. Everything will still be there when you get back, okay? There. I'm just saying, during this rest that you're going to go in, during this hibernation, this change that's coming where you kind of get a chance to step back, and Gemini, I'm telling you now, I can smell it. It's a tower, okay? It's a motherfucking tower. It could be if you don't take the time to go ahead and take this time off. Take a break, okay? If you don't, I smell a tower. Because I feel like with this being a change and everything that's coming in, if you're not willing to change, right? Let's work the system here. If you're not willing to change and take some breaks, the system gonna work you, and you're gonna have to change and take some breaks, okay? So just, this could be, if you own your own business, this could be it being slow on business. Like, it's not like slow, like we can't pay the water bill slow, but like, you're good, just it's slow. So rest and relax. Or this could be anything. I don't want to say, because as you say it, so it is type of bullshit, and I'm not trying to jinx nobody out there, but a number of things could happen that could put you to where you're going to have to rest. But the good news about this change and this rest, this vacation, whatever it is that comes, is that you're going to regenerate because of it. When you come back, you're going to be even better. Okay? You're going to be like your first day on the job versus your 1,000,000th day on the job. Okay, or like, this could even be in regards to a relationship or a connection too, Gemini. There might just be the need to go ahead and step it back, okay? We're supposed to be social distancing, 6 feet, please, okay? You're in my air. If we do that, okay, when we come back, it's like, again, like your first day of the relationship versus your 1,000,000th day of the relationship, okay? Or the connection, whatever. There's just a need to draw back from people, places, things in general is kind of what I'm getting. Now, again, look at this. I just shuffled and look what's on the bottom. Go with the flow. Exactly. Make a move, okay? This is time to do something that we've been wanting to do, which I told you I was getting that energy in the very beginning with somebody who just fed up with themselves of not being able to make a decision or not being able to do this, to seal the deal. Some of you guys have been wanting to open up a restaurant. Oh, I don't know why I didn't mean to say restaurant. I meant to say business, but I said restaurant. Maybe some of you are wanting to open up a restaurant. But some of you guys have been wanting to open up a business or start something. I'm getting two, because I'm actually, this makes sense for some of you guys, nonprofit organizations. Okay, I'm getting that. It starts with you. It really does, Gemini. You can't kind of wait for something to be a little bit more solidified before we step into it. Sometimes it just starts with you. Okay. You want to start you a little food outreach program where we feed the community, the people in need. Start it yourself, right? Okay, put a post up on Facebook or in the thing if you need food, I can help you out. Something like that. Start. Or go to your local clubs. There's always local clubs and things like that in the in cities and stuff, women's club, men's club, whatever, okay? and see if they're interested in starting something like that with you, and maybe they already have one and you can join theirs, and you know, whatever. I just kind of get the energy of that for somebody, okay? For others of you, I just feel like what this is saying is just follow your ambitions, guys. It's time to make a move. It's time to go after what you really want, because this thinking, overthinking, overanalyzing, it's causing the problem here in a lot of areas, okay? So 20 minutes in with just one of the decks we're going to be looking at. All right. What changes are coming Gemini's way, please? This is the animal spirit, the spirit animal oracle. What changes are going to be coming Gemini's way? Something wanted to come out, but I don't know what it was. Changes are coming Gemini's way, please. The changes. Thank you, spirit. Yeah. Antelope spirit, life is speeding up, which is why you need to take your time to rest while you can. Life is going to start picking up, and that's why it's imperative is what they're saying. They're not even saying it's important. They're saying it's imperative that you take your time to rest. Be grateful, okay, for the times that come that you get to rest. If there is a moment where it's a slow night at work or a slow week at the office, whatever, okay? Or you have vacation time you can take. Or maybe you get less hours, right? Just saying, whatever it could be. Be blessed with that. Like, stay forever in that gratitude. Don't get into the fear. Okay? Don't get into the fear of, oh my gosh, it's a slow week. How am I going to do this? And when you know you're logically, you're okay. Okay? So just, you know, try to stay grateful and humble in these times of rest where it feels like nothing is going on. And I am getting the message that for some of you guys, you don't even have a job and you're like, Jessica, you know, I've been taking a break. Okay, well, life is speeding up for you, all right? This is a change that is coming in. So if it's been slow, if there's been no business, if there's been no job, if there's been no relationship, no love, no fun, no whatever, okay? Take it as it resonates. Antelope energy, life is speeding up, and I do see some choices because this is a Gemini reading, so obviously I'm going to see some choices, and I do see some choices here. Maybe in what direction you're wanting to go. Just saw the there is a plan card, okay? Changes coming in for Gemini, please. Changes coming in for Gemini. That's interesting. I got a leap without looking, a leap without thinking. That's what they said. Some of you guys might have like a fool type of moment. Ooh, I caught that. As in fool in like the tarot, okay? Where, you know, it's an opportunity to jump off that cliff of change and, hey, bring some change, which consequently is what this reading is about. So we have the hummingbird spirit, be here now. And then we have the nightingale spirit, love is all around. A lot of air energy, okay? The hummingbird spirit, be here now, be present, basically. Ooh, they're giving me that loud tone in my ear. Yes, because there's going to be a lot of downloads, guys, okay? There's going to be a lot of downloads. So be present, okay? And how are we knowing if we're being present? Okay, well, are you anxious? Because if you're feeling anxious, then it could be anxious over the future, over what's to come, over something you really can't control. You can control the present because that's what you're doing right now. And then hopefully this will cause a leapfrog effect into your future, right? Are you feeling sad? Regretful, remorseful? Then that means you're living in your past, okay? You're thinking about something that you for sure can't control. Like, you for sure can't control the past because it's already happened. It's done. It's over with. Does the past even exist? Right? Maybe it's just your recollection of the past. Maybe it's because your head and how you think that the past went down. The person or situation that you're involved with and thinking with having this sadness, this regretfulness, this remorsefulness, whatever it is, right? Maybe you failed to jump on an opportunity, whether it's a person or a job, whatever, and now you feel like it's passed you by and you're not seeing anything, okay? But Spirit is wanting you to know that your version of events might not be exactly what has occurred. I mean, yeah, you did miss that opportunity. That part is true, but it does not mean that there's nothing else for you out there. Some of you guys are really, really stuck on one person. I've tried to move on, Jessica. I've tried to date other people. I've tried to this. But I can't stop thinking about this one person, or I can't let this one person go. This one person just keeps popping back up. Are you anxious because you don't feel like you'll ever find anybody else, or you don't feel like maybe this person might never come back, right? And are you sad and regretful and remorseful for whatever your hand was that you played in it, Gemini? Whatever, okay? This could be the same for business. Just, you know, being in the present, being in the now. And with the hummingbird spirit, you know, I see something, I always think of sweet things with the hummingbird spirit. I always think of stopping to smell the roses, stopping to collect some of that sweet, sweet nectar, you know, stopping to enjoy life. All right. Finding enjoyment in everyday life, right? The hummingbird goes in and eats from flowers every single day. Sure as the sun rises, it knows when it gets up, it's going to need to go suck some flower juice. Okay. So it does it. And it does it with a smile on its face. These hummingbirds are happy as hell. You ever seen them? I love hummingbirds. I'm just saying. There's nothing negative about hummingbirds. Like, they're just the most positive creature ever. So, you know, it might be time to smell the roses. Just enjoy your life as is. Enjoy the little things. This could be a change that's coming in. You're, you know, going to be finding the little things to be happy about. You could see that your whole perception is starting to change because you are starting to be more in the present. Okay? With the nightingale spirit, love is all around. Love is all around, Gemini, meaning love opportunities for some of you guys who have been single for a long time, or you just don't feel like it's coming your way. There's love opportunities all around. Some of you guys might have been hurt recently and been broken up with, and you like, no. Okay, there's never going to be any other love for me. It's all the same. I've been through it all before, yada, 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 okay? But what Spirit wants you to know is that you have not actually, Gemini, you probably met a lot of people, but you have not met every single person on the planet. So actually, there could be somebody out there for you, okay? For whoever that message is for. For others of you, it's just seeing the beauty in everything. Seeing spirit in everything. Seeing, you know, the beauty in the gift that is your life. Because you are a chosen one. Because you are here to do something. Because you have went through so much darkness and so much tragedy, and because of your own inner strength that you already encompass, you've had that, you know, now you've had the wisdom and the experience to go ahead and use it and heal yourself and move forward from things and pick yourself up. And now you get to teach people and you get to help people because of that. And that's a beautiful thing for some of you guys, all of you guys, right? It's seeing the beauty in everything in life, okay? What changes are coming? What changes are coming for Gemini, please? What changes are coming in for Gemini? Changes, that's too many. If I can get it untangled. Changes for Gemini. Pineapple. That's interesting. Reconciliation, and we have recognition and reward for merit on the bottom of the deck. So some of you guys could be coming back to the basics. That's what I immediately heard when I saw this card. Some of you guys could be getting back to the basics with things. There might have been something, an original plan, Stan, right? There was something that you wanted to do before, but you kind of got derailed through all of this, right? Which we've seen in the reading. So the change coming in is that you're going to have a blast from the past. You're actually going to get to go back to a second. And that's kind of really interesting, since I was just saying that there's no way you could ever control the past. I mean, you really can't, because that version of the past is done. This is a new version. But for some of you guys, it might be a reconciliation with somebody, and it might be an old job coming back. I love how Spirit punks me like that every time. They give me the messages, and then they throw out cards, and they're like that. But for some of them, there could be a reconciliation. See, the thing is like what changes is that you're no longer focused on it and thinking about it, and that's almost literally what brings it into you, Gemini, okay, is the fact that you're not focusing anymore on this. You're not thinking about it. Now, for some of you, there will be leaving a very toxic person, okay, in your life. If this is a toxic energy, okay, some of you guys, yes, there is going to be, hold on. Okay, that's all we're going to take. if there's been a very toxic energy in your life, then yes, I do see that actually ending, okay? And you going to maybe meet up with new people, new friends, maybe old friends from your past. I'm getting this energy of somebody changed up their whole friends, their whole like situation for somebody else, and now they're kind of going back to the basics, back to the original thing, okay? For some of you guys, what's changing is that honestly that you have been waiting or wanting somebody to come back, and they are going to come back. I don't feel like this is somebody that you've been with recently though, guys. I'm kind of getting the energy of this is something that happened a while ago, or this could be something that like there's been a separation. There's been a period of separation. I'm thinking like longer than a month, or getting on to a month. I'm getting longer though. For some of y'all, I'm seeing the number 7. So this could be 7 months, 7 years, even for some of you guys, okay? So we have the staff. You will be taken care of in a difficult time, and that's the change that's coming in for some of you guys, right? And then we have the pen, new job and career. So first, with the dogs, getting together with friends. This is a change that's coming in, Gemini, because again, it's been all work and no play. Plus, with everything that's going on in the world, everybody's kind of been forced to kind of do their own thing and not really be around other people. Some of you guys will be getting together with friends, and that could be the change. For others of you, you constantly are around your friends. So the change is you're not going to really be getting together with them, or you're going to be getting together with new people, meeting new friends is also what I'm getting for some of you guys, okay? I feel like there's a sense of like, for some of you guys, a newfound sense of loyalty with somebody is a change that's coming in. You might start off as friends and it might develop into something else. I'm getting not only love, but for some of you, I'm getting business partners that this could develop into, okay? But there's like this newfound sense, like, I don't know, for some reason you guys were on, like, you like, and met, and then you guys kind of went on separate paths. And for whatever reason, right? For whatever reason, again, love, money, friends, the family, it could be anything. It doesn't have to be friends. It doesn't have to be love. It's however it resonates. But for some of you guys, yeah, you kind of came together and then you went apart, and now there's like a refound sense of loyalty, which I get to with next to that reconciliation. And some of you guys, again, this is going to like start as a friendship, or it's going to be a really enhanced friendship. And all of a sudden, like, this is your brother, this is your sister, you know, or this is your lover, this is your best friend. It's like, that's kind of what I'm getting for you guys, honestly. The change is coming in as friends. Some of y'all don't have no friends. Some of y'all don't like you have like acquaintances or like little work people, right? But as far as like actual true blue friends, this is, I'm going out with the girls, I'm going out with the guys, I'm gonna go do this. It's like, maybe like when you feel like going out or feeling like being in the crowd or things like that. But for most of you guys, I'm kind of getting like, you're loners, you're lone wolf, right? You're just somebody who kind of just fends for themselves and does their own thing. You don't mind socializing, but it's not really like, that's what I'm getting for the majority of you. So take it as it resonates. But if that's not the case, like, I find like you find somebody and like, this is my friend. We do everything together. You know what I mean? Like, like, I don't know, like you find somebody. Okay, and for some of you guys, this is going to be the opposite sex, which might cause problems with your relationships, or it might cause a stir, right? People might like kind of talk about this. And this also makes sense too with this love is everywhere, right? But Spirit's like, don't worry about what other people say. People are going to say whatever they're going to say, and they always do, right? So you might as well just do what you want to do if people are going to talk, regardless, okay? So be here in the now. Enjoy the now. But I am getting that. Now with the staff, you're going to be taken care of in a difficult time. For some of you, that literally might be the change, because it has been a difficult time and you have been feeling like you've been struggling and you haven't been taken care of. But for others of you, right, it's been okay, but it could always be better. You're going to be getting taken care of, okay? I don't know why I'm getting this, but I'm getting like investments. Somebody is like going to invest in your business, or wants to invest in you, wants to fund something for you. Maybe this is a course, going to school, helping you get certified, or a degree in something. Gemini, I'm almost just getting this energy of a change that's coming in. It's like somebody like taking you under their wing. Okay, I don't know. Like this could, it almost feels like Mr. Miyagi vibes, okay? And the Karate Kid. That's kind of what this almost feels like. Like you just meet this person and it's like, okay, and then, I don't know, this person, like they see something in you and they decide to teach you, or, you know, invest in you. For others, this is straight financial. I just got to keep it so 100. I mean, I can't beat the obvious. It's the elephant in the room, right? For some of you guys, this is straight financial. okay? For some of you guys, this could be inheritances. This could be insurance, I'm hearing. Unemployment. Some of you guys might not think you're getting unemployment, or there's no way for you to get unemployment, but there is. Or you get approved, or it comes in, or something, or maybe you already were getting unemployment and then it comes in and it's bigger than what you thought it was going to be. I'm getting that for some of you guys. For some of you guys, I'm getting like a grandmother or grandfather, they leave so much to you. Or a father figure, mother figure. I'm even hearing aunt, so I don't know. Somebody in your family, they leave you with something. And it takes care of you in a difficult time, okay? And this could be a change. This could be something that you weren't really expecting. Now, obviously, the pin, right? A new job, a new career. This would be a change. And I love that this is on the bottom of the deck now, because that talks about unexpected changes. And of course, it's going to be a choice. This could be the choice. Because with something speeding up here, right? It's like you might not have never imagined or envisioned this could happen, but it does. Some of you guys step out of your comfort zone and you decide to call something up, send in a resume, send in a thing, I don't know, and it happens. But for others of you, that is a change. Like, you guys have been looking for work. Some of you guys have, you've been looking for work, or you've been looking for something new, and here it is. Okay, that's the change that's coming in. Look, backed up even more. Wow, that's crazy. Backed up even more. Something that's solid. The Hierophant to me is a business, is a corporation, it's something official, something kind of traditional. So for some of you guys, this could be like an office job or something like that. Or there's a move up in the ranks for you guys. With the Four of Wands, that's stability. That's your 4 posts, okay? That's a new home, perhaps, too, for some of you guys coming in. Okay, I'm hearing loan advancement. I don't know what that even means, but that's what I'm hearing. So whatever this is, Gemini, right? Whatever this is, it comes in unexpectedly, is what I'm getting with that High Priestess. It comes in unexpectedly, and it's something that is like, you didn't see this coming. Okay, this is something that was hidden from you, kept from you, either by people around you or by spirit. Because it's like almost like a on the outskirts working in your favor type of energy that I just got, okay? Changes coming in for Gemini, please. Let's get some tarot. This is the Cosmic Tarot. Changes coming in for Gemini. What changes are coming in, Spirit, for Gemini? Death. Which makes a lot of sense. There's a lot of transformation happening, okay? And, some people get like, oh my God, right? When they see the Death card, but it's actually like, this is actually means new beginnings. It's much less about the endings and way more about the beginnings, because nothing really dies, right? It just transfers energy or whatever, okay? So, death is but a doorway, all of that good stuff, all right? So for some of you guys, this could be a change that's coming. Let's just get it out of the way. Somebody could be passing on. Somebody could be going home, okay? And this could be where you're reconciling with old friends, getting together with old people that you haven't, well, they're not old, but you know what I'm saying, the people you haven't seen in a minute, childhood friends, something like that. Because I'm getting somebody has to travel to like back home for a funeral or something. I hate channeling this stuff, but it is what it is, okay? And so this could be a reconciliation of a friendship that you haven't seen this person in years. You see them, and it could be something like that. For others of you, this ties into the inheritance or something. Okay, for sure. Spirit wants you to be in the present. You're going to heal from this, right? Just take your time with that hibernation regeneration card. Just take your time for whoever that's for. Understand that, guys, when family members pass on, when loved ones pass on, friends, lovers, whatever, when people pass on, it sucks and it hurts. It's really sad because we get very attached, right? And we love them. But you have to understand that they are always around you. They're still there, okay? And in any time that you want to reach out, you can. Their memory is always there as well, too. All right? So, and death is the most predicted thing ever, right? Like, let's just be real here. We are all going to die one day. That is the only thing that is certain. Okay? The sun coming up the next day isn't even 100% certain, but that is, okay? So it's best to just understand that that is a part of life. It is a part of life. It's the doorway in and out, okay? From the 3D to the 5D. You can't make it unless you go through that door. You can't go, right? and you go through the other door, which is the entrance, which would be the birth. Okay? So death and rebirth, I'm really getting here for a lot of you guys. Not as far as actual you guys dying, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, within your situations in your life, things are ending. So that change, right? That transformation can happen and bring you new things. Ace of Swords. So for some of you guys, there could be a whole new ideas. There could be whole new perspectives, whole new thoughts. A big mental shift is what I get with the Death and the Ace of Swords. For some of you guys too, there could be some clarity that comes in regards to a situation. This has been a long cycle. For me, the Death card usually does talk about a long cycle. Something that has needed to die for a long time. And you're just finally letting it, right? Okay, so this makes sense with what I was saying in regards to before, of some of you guys just being super stuck on somebody or something. This is finally letting go of that, okay? Changes coming in for Gemini, please. What changes are coming in for Gemini? Wow, okay. They're just like not even pulling the punches today. So we have the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. So obviously, guys, for some of you guys, this could be in regards to your parents. There could be some change here. I'm just getting that right off the bat. With the King of Wands and Queen of Wands, listen, okay? Take this however you resonate. Like, if you're with somebody right now, there might be a breakup. I'm just saying, this could be an unexpected divorce. Did I not say earlier I smelt the tower? Right? Y'all won't give each other a break. With that hibernation, regeneration, for whoever this message is for, y'all won't give it a break. Spying on each other, looking into each other's phones when they're in the shower and shit. Right? Doing a little facial recognition while they're sleeping and stuff. Like, I know, I see y'all, okay? For some of you guys, and this is definitely causing a rift, okay? And there's this just too much fire. There's too much passion going on in this connection. And the change is going to be y'all will be taking a break. I'm just going to say, for some of you guys. For others of you guys, you might be coming together with somebody. If you've been single as a Pringle, that cycle is definitely ending, and there could be love or something that's coming in. Either way, I see a partnership in you guys' future. Okay, a partnership. That is so, I always get creeped out by this card because she literally looks just like me, and it's really creepy. It really is, but this is like my first tarot deck that I bought. And so, not this actual deck, I've had to replace it, but this is the first, you know, deck that I bought. And when I saw this card, I was like, ah! You know, because I was like, what is this? You know? That was a little scary, I'm just saying. But yeah, I see a huge change, okay? So this could be in a partnership. Some of y'all, this could be a little bit of a conflict in a partnership, too. I don't know. They seem very ambitious and not very focused on each other, right? Like, they're like, you know, I'm the best. No, I'm the best. No, I'm the best. No, I'm the best. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's kind of how I'm like, I am. This could be sibling rivalry, too, guys, that I'm getting here, which could be a change that's coming in. What is this King and Queen of Wands duo, please, for the change that's coming in? I'm just going to go ahead and clarify this. What is this King and Queen of Wands for the change that's coming in for Gemini? Aww! Guys, with that reconciliation card, okay? Like, Spirit's like, look, for some of y'all, it's on the table. Fable, okay? It is. With that Princess of Cups. That could be an apology coming in. This could also be new love coming in because it means both. So take it as it resonates. If there's no way, you're like, no, there is no way that I am ever reconciling with my ex. Then this is just meeting somebody who's on your level, Gemini, and this is brand new love, okay? Lovers, soulmate. And you guys are going to have to choose to be together, obviously. That was the choice that I was feeling earlier. And this is coming after a sad time in your life. Maybe there has been that energy of, again, I cannot move on from this person. I'm stuck on this person. I won't let this person go. And traditionally, there's like 2 standing up cups in the 5 of Cups. But with this card, this deck, it's all the cups are knocked over. But usually there's 2 standing cups for Spirit to be like, look, there's another connection out there for you. There is, okay? Just pull your sad ass up, right? Look around, okay? And you'll see that. So yeah, this is love, okay? And this is definitely, for some of you guys, something that you have manifested or done some work to get to your way, if y'all know what I'm saying, okay? But for some of you, yeah, okay? This is something that it is a relationship. I can't call it anything other than what it is. It's a relationship. If I wanted to say it was anything else, I could say, I guess, with the Page of Cups, this could be a friend, right? A friend. I could also see this as being like maybe a family connection that's coming back together, okay? To change here, basically, Gemini, what I'm getting from this is you're going to be reunited and it feels so good. Yeah, okay? That's what I'm getting pretty much. One more card so I can send these Gemmies on their way, okay? Gemini, please. One more card for the changes coming in for Gemini. Changes coming in for Gemini. What changes are coming in? That's too many. Wow, way too many. Changes coming in. Is there any more? They're probably like, no, you covered it, right? So Queen of Swords with the Emperor, Six of Cups. Wow, Empress. Guys, look at this. It's all of a sudden turned into a love reading. What the hell? We got the Queen and King of Wands, and then we have the Emperor and the Empress. We're all booed up around here. I'm just saying, suddenly, right? Like, this is news to me, okay? But for some of y'all, yes, you're suddenly booed up. This is a very deep, intense spiritual connection here. This is definitely a past life lover. Maybe even in this life. Doesn't have to be, though, because this is not necessarily from this life, this soulmate card. Sometimes it's a past life, okay? But this is somebody who matches your gangster. They match your level. They like what you're working with. You like what they're working with, okay? For some of you guys. And for others of you, this is somebody from the past, okay? Some of you guys are refusing. That's the change. They finally come in and you're like, do not pass go, do not collect $200, okay? You're like, I'm good on that. Some of you guys are. Because the Queen of Swords, she is notorious for cutting people out of her life that do not serve her. But what I'm getting here is for some of you guys, the change coming in is that somebody is going to... I don't even know what the hell I'm going to title this thing because we have been like all over the fucking place here, okay? So I don't know what I'm even going to call this. But for some of you guys, the change coming in is that y'all decide to get a little decisive, okay? You're like, you know what? I'm seasoned, right? Like a chicken in the oven. I know exactly what I'm working with, okay? Are you going to come up in here and respect me? Put some respect on my chicken name? Or what? Okay? Because if not, I'm good. Right? I can bounce, okay? And I feel like somebody wants to be up to the par. And this could even involve marriage one day. Doesn't have to be. This could also be some of you guys deciding to leave a marriage. Because it could be either or with the Queen of Swords. Really what she's just asking you is, are you here in peace? Are you here to be real with me? Grown up real relationship? Or are you here to try to smash and leave? Or what do the kids say? Hit and run, whatever. Are you here to play with me? Are you here to lie to me? Use me for my energy, my sex, my clout, I heard. I don't know who has clout in here, but whatever, okay? You know, what are you here for? That's the change that's coming in. Some of you guys about to question somebody's motives around here because you're not so sure about what they're coming back for, why they're coming in, or what they even want, okay? And like, you know, some of you guys might have just been floating around, going too much with the flow, which coincidentally, that's what we were seeing, right? Is needing to go with the flow. Some of y'all, the change might be you're stopping that in regards to a certain relationship or situation. Some of you guys, this is business with the Emperor, Six of Cups, Empress. Y'all, and then the Hierophant on the bottom, y'all have a good business idea that you've had for a while. You guys might go way back. Maybe you guys used to work together at the same company and now you guys are young entrepreneurs doing your thing, right? And you're like, okay, well, we can collab. We can come together for a business, but everything needs to be exactly 100% legit, okay? And that is looking over every single thing in the contract, making sure before you sign that you are secure and you know exactly, because that's really to me what the Queen of Swords is a decision maker. She is, okay? She's here to make a decision, and she makes it very clear, very decisively, very cutthroat, very fast. Does it serve her or not? If it doesn't, then no. Doesn't mean can't serve you too, right? She's a loving queen, really. She's a very just queen, okay? But it needs to serve her. Some of you guys might have been in connections or in situations where you were just giving, and it wasn't serving you. Anyways, I'm getting redundant here and I'm tired. So guys, this has been your reading, okay? I will probably do this more often, not just for Gemini, but for like the other, not signs, but, you know, like the collective, what reading would you like to see? Because, you know, that's what it's all about, guys, what you want to see, okay? All right, guys, I love you so much, and I hope it helps. I hope it resonates. I hope it does something. See you on the next one. Bye.